Now to facing the fall. The school boards in Duval and Nassau counties have both approved plans to push back the first day of school. Duval's new start date is August 20th. That's 10 days after the original plan. The plan also allows students to go back to the classroom in phases, and it gives parents the option of allowing their children to learn from home. News4JAX reporters Eric Avania and Maggie Lorenz are covering local schools tonight. We begin with Eric live outside the Duval County School Administration building to explain why today's vote did not come easy.
Well, Kent, it didn't come easy because there were dozens of teachers and school staff who stood before the board members and explained why they felt it was unsafe to start the school season during this current pandemic. Even board members who voted in favor of the plan acknowledged that they had a hard time weighing both sides of the issue. Emotional pleas from teachers and school staff urging board members to vote against allowing students and teachers to return to class while COVID-19 infections in Duval County continue to increase.
How am I to look at my students in their faces and tell them that I can keep them safe when I don't know if I can?
The board eventually voted 5-2 in favor of a hybrid education plan that allows students to either return to class or learn from home starting August 20th. Superintendent Dr. Diana Green says it was a tough decision, but believes it was the right decision. She also acknowledges this school year will be unlike any before.
This is probably going to be the most challenging school year that we will have experienced.
We spoke with several teachers after the vote. They say they want children back in school, but feel it's not safe yet because of increasing coronavirus cases.
We don't need to play a science experiment with our kids' lives.
They voted for a plan that was going to risk lives. They could have kept everybody safe, but they chose not to.
Here's a breakdown of the plan when school starts on August 20th. Elementary schools will have face-to-face learning 5 days a week. Virtual learning options are also available for parents who decide against their child being in a classroom. Middle school students will have a staggered schedule that includes 3 or 4 days a week in a classroom and distance learning through Duval Homeroom. Then by September 14th, in-class learning 5 days a week. A virtual option is also available. High school students will have face-to-face learning for 2 days a week. Then 3 days a week they will learn via Duval Homeroom. Then by September 14th, in-class learning 5 days a week. Virtual options are also available. Now, although the plan was approved by the local school board, it must still be approved by the state, which has an emergency order asking all school districts to open schools 5 days a week. Reporting live from outside the Duval County School Board headquarters, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.